Children now taking, we are studying chapter 20 in which we are studying the area of the closed figure. So here we are taking some formulae that will help you do the sum of exercise 20C. So first we are taking the area of trapezium. So what is the area of trapezium? That is 1 upon 2. Just see the trapezium here. What is the trapezium? Trapezium is a four-sided closed figure in which two sides are parallel. You can see these two sides are parallel. AB and CD are the parallel to each other, and other two sides AD and CB are non-parallel side. So how to find the area of this closed figure, that is known as trapezium? That is 1 upon 2 into A plus B. A plus B is what? The sum of its parallel side. AB and CD are the parallel and their dimension are A and B. So 1 upon 2, the sum of the parallel side into H. H is what? The distance between the parallel side. So the distance between the AB and CD is H. That is the perpendicular to these both sides. So in that, with this help of this formula, we can get the area of trapezium. Just see the figure. Now we are taking the area of parallelogram. How to do? Just see the, I just made the two parallelogram here, in which we have first is ABCD, in which we are taking AB as a base. Whenever we are taking as a base, we will take this H is the perpendicular, or H is the height. Height is the perpendicular distance between the CD and AB. So, and in the next we are having the base is BC, and we are taking the H. H is what? The distance between the BC and AD. Distance between what? The distance between the BC and AD. Perpendicular distance between the BC and AD. So with the help of this, area of the parallelogram is what? AB into H or BC into H. With this two, whenever we take the BC as the base, we will take the H. This one, when we take the base AB, then we will take H in that manner. So in that, see the figure, and with the help of these two formula, we will get the area of parallelograms. Now we will find out how to find out the area of rhombus. Rhombus is what? In all sides are parallel, not only parallel but are equal. So how will you find the area of the parallelograms? 1 upon 2 AC into BD. AC is what? The diagonal of the rhombus. The diagonal of the rhombus multiplied to each other divided by 2 will give the area of rhombus. So with these three formulae, we will get the area of these three figures, that are trapezium, parallelogram and rhombus. Children, I am taking question number 1, exercise 20C, chapter 20, in which the figure is given. You can see the figure. The sum is that in the following figure, show the cross section ABCD of swimming pool, which is a trapezium in shape. So we have to find the area of cross section of trapezium. And the dimensions are, if the width DC 6.4 meter, AD equal to 80 centimeter, that is 0.8 meter, I just converted it into the meter, and BC equal to 2.4 meter, and we have to find the area of cross section. You know, area of the cross section, area of trapezium equal to 1 upon 2, sum of the parallel side. Parallel side is what? BC and AD are the parallel side. Sum of the parallel side A plus B into H. Use the formula. 1 upon 2, A is what? A is AD, and B is what? B is BC, and H is what? DC. That is the what is it? DC? Width of the swimming pool. So put the value 1 upon 2 into 0.8 plus 2.4 into 6.4. Now 1 upon 2, 0.8 plus 2.4 gives the 3.2, and 6.4 multiplied, so 6.4 divided by 2 will get the 3.2. Now 3.2 multiplied 3.2, that is 10.24 meters square. So area of the cross section of this figure is 10.24. In that manner, you will do the sum number 1. Children, I am taking question number 2, in which given the parallel side of trapeziums are in the ratio 3:4. The parallel side, the ratio of parallel side equal to 3:4, and the distance between them, that is, we are taking A and B are the parallel side, 9 dm, and the area is also given 126. So what we have given, ratio of parallel side equal to 3:4. Let parallel side A equal to 3x, B equal to 4x. Distance between them, between A and B, is 9 dm. Area 126 dm square. So what we have, area equal to 1/2 A plus B into H, area of trapezium. Put the value of A 126 into equal to 1/2 A 3x, B 4x into 9. So 3x plus 4x give the 7x. 2 will multiply to 126. Here will come in the right hand side. 9 will divide 126. Product of 126 into 2 upon 9. Or we can say this 7 will come here in the denominator here. So we can say x equal to 126 into 2 upon 9. 7 will here, so 9 into 7. So 9, 7, 1 the 7, remainder 5, and 7, 8 the 56. So 9 to the 18, 2 to the 4, dm is the value of x we just factored. Now the value of A and B, the parallel side of this, A equal to 3x and B equal to 4x. So A equal to 3 into 4, that is 12 dm, and B equal to 4x, that is 4 into 4 equal to 16 dm. So these are the dimension of parallel side, 12 centimeter and 16 centimeter. That is your answer. So in that manner you will do the sum number 2. Children, I am taking question number 4, in which the side of parallelogram, I just made the figure. In that manner you will make the figure. The sides of parallelogram are 15 centimeter and 12 centimeter, and the distance between the side 15 centimeter is 6 centimeter. Just see the figure. I made this one. And distance between the side 12 centimeter, let it be A, and that is we have to find out in the question. So you know the area of the parallelogram is base into height. Base we can take either the side of the parallelograms. We are taking the 15 centimeter, then we will take the height 6 centimeter. When we take the 12 centimeter as a base, you will take the height A. So in that case, we will equalize this. The area should be the same. Either we said that take 12 centimeter or the 15 centimeter. In that both case, the area should be same. Now equalize this area. Either take the base 12 or 15. So 12 we take the side, then we will take the height A, or equal to 15 we are taking, the height is 6. Both are equal, both are. So we A equal to 15 into 6 upon 12 will divide this two area. So 12, 6 to the 12 and 15 divided by 2 is the 7.5. So A equal to 7.5. So distance between the side 12 centimeter is 7.5 centimeter. Question number 4. Children, I am taking question number 7, in which diagonal of rhombus are given 18 centimeter and 24 centimeter. I made the figure. You can draw the figure also. And you know all, area of rhombus in which diagonals are given 1/2 into product of the diagonal, that is AC into BD. So 1/2 into 18 into 24, 2 12 is 24, 12 8 is the 260 centimeter square. So that is your answer number first, question number 7, answer number first, area of the rhombus. Now we have to find the length of side. For that, just see, OA equal to, OA is what and OD is what. We all know that the diagonal of a rhombus bisect each other, not only bisect each other, the perpendicular to each other also. So first we will find the OA, the bisect, that means the half of the AC, that is 1/2 into 18, that is 9 centimeter. Similarly, half of the BC is OD, 1/2, BD equal to 1/2 into 24, that is 12 centimeter. Now as AC and BD are perpendicular to each other, diagonal are perpendicular to each other, therefore AOD, triangle AOD is a right angle triangle. So now use the Pythagoras theorem here. AD square, that is hypotenuse, square equal to sum of the square of its other two sides, that is OA square plus OD square, that is 9 square plus 12 square, as OA and OD are 9 and 12. So that will give 81 plus 144. The sum of this is 225. Now AD square equal to 225. Therefore AD equal to square root 225. That is 15 centimeter. Is the answer of part second. The side of rhombus is 15 centimeter. Now we have to find the perimeter of the rhombus. You know perimeter, the rhombus are having equal side. All the sides are rhombus are equal. Therefore, the perimeter of rhombus equal to 4 into side. That is 4 into 15. That is 60 centimeter. So in that manner you will do the sum number 7 of the exercise 20C. Children, I am taking question number 8, in which perimeter of rhombus, I just make the figure ABCD is a rhombus in which perimeter is given, and you know all the rhombus having the 4 sides equal. So side of rhombus will be 40 upon 4, that will be the 10 centimeter. Now one more thing is given, one more thing is given, the diagonal AC is 16 centimeter. So we get the AD 10 centimeter as the side of rhombus. Now OA equal to, OA is what? OA is half of the AC. As the diagonal, one diagonal is given 16 centimeter. So OA half of this diagonal, that is 1 upon 2 into 16, that is 8 centimeter. Other diagonal we have to find out. Now you all know the diagonal of the rhombus bisect each other, not only bisect each other but are the perpendicular to each other. So in triangle AOD, AD square equal to OA square plus OD square. AD we just know the side of the rhombus, that is 10 square equal to OA, we just find that half of the diagonal, one as the side of one diagonal is given 16, so half of that is 8. So 10 square equal to 8 square plus OD square. So 100 equal to 64 plus OD square, that is OD square, or we can say OD square equal to 100 minus 64. That 64 will come on the right side, left side, we will subtract from 100, that will give the 36. So OD square equal to 36, or OD equal to under root 36, that is 6 centimeter. So OD is what? The half of the other diagonal. So the diagonal of second diagonal, the length of second diagonal will be the BD, that is BD equal to 2 into the 2 into OD, that is 2 into 6, that is 12 centimeter, is the answer of first part. Now we have to find the area of the rhombus. Area of the rhombus is half into the product of the diagonal is 2 diagonals. We got the side of the 2 diagonals, that is 1 upon 2 into 16 into 12. So 2 8 the 16 and 12 8 the 96. So area of this rhombus is 96 centimeter square. So in that manner you can do the sum number 8. Question number 13, in which what is given, the area of rhombus is equal to area of triangle, and what is given, just see, given, I just made this two figure, triangle and the rhombus. QR 24 centimeter, that is base of the triangle is given. PS the altitude or height of the triangle is given 16 centimeter. AC 19 by 2, that is one diagonal of the rhombus is given 19 by 2. BD is the other diagonal we have to find out. But one thing is given by which we can find the other diagonal. The area of these two figures are same, the equal. So area of rhombus equal to area of triangle, and area of rhombus you know 1 upon 2 product of the diagonal, and area of right angle triangle, area of this triangle equal to 1 upon 2 base into height. So put the value 1 upon 2, base QR 24, height PS 16, and here 1 upon 2 AC, first diagonal 19 by 2, other diagonal we have to find out. So BD equal to 2 will go in the numerator and 19 by 2 in the denominator. So BD equal to 24 into 16 into 2 upon 2 into 19 by 2, 2 to 2 cancel, 24 into 16 into 10. 10 from we get, we are removing the decimal and put the 10 in the numerator. So 24 into 16 into 10 upon 192. Now 24 8 is 192 and 8 to the 16. So 2 10 the 20. So BD is 20 centimeters. So diagonal of the other diagonal of the rhombus is 20 centimeters. So in that manner you will do the sum number 13.